pots. I've been seeing a lot of those in this area. Are these also falling from the sky?
Yeah, maybe. You know... Oh. But it...
Like an actual, for real boss?
Yeah, just find it.
Hold on. Fucking... I do like garbage damage against this thing.
That's not garbage damage, come on.
Hey, it's Asylum Demon!
Oh, fuck. You can beat this thing, come on.
Fucking it does so much.
Don't get hit. What happened to you and your advice of don't get hit?
Because I can't dodge in any way, I can only just walk.
Well?
Also, if I fucking am going the wrong direction, I can't stop going the wrong direction. I just have to eat the hit. Where the fuck did my wolves go?
They died. Like you.
I'm just gonna keep exploring the zone until I have the whole thing mapped out so I can figure out where the fuck that key is. Is that a hot air balloon?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
That's weird.
Nope, that's the least effective...
Wait, hold on. I want to go this way first.
That's not a hot air balloon, that's the least effective hanging you've ever seen. Literally.
I'm gonna shoot that.
Why?
It might fall and have items on it.
Like Animal Crossing?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, I told you. You happy?
That's kind of funny.
Happy about that?
And they're fine!
Fucking sure.
I got some souls.
Huh.
Where the fuck am I going?
What if that's how Caesar's Legion executed people?
Just hot air balloon them up?
Yep.
There's a ball of octopi. That's a different one than I went to.
Go to it.
Well, hold on. I want to come down here first.
Do it.
Because this is the other side of the cliff where the fucking bird tree.
Horde.
That guy looks tough.
Fight him. You'll never get...
Hey, there's another one of those statues that points in a direction.
You'll never get stronger if you don't fight people.
Well, yeah, but fighting one super tough enemy is not helpful.
Oh yeah, jellyfish. Not just one super tough enemy, you have to fight them all.
I haven't seen a dungeon in a while, actually.
What's that message say?
Oh, this?
Yes.
It's your standard. I hear a crystal thing. Nice. I got the one that goes with the fucking other katana, I think. Whoa. Oh, there's a lot of these fucking things. Oh, wow. A single arrow knocks them out of the sky. That's interesting. Great. Seek life.
Seek life.
I really need a fucking 100% physical reduction shield.
You know what you really need to get? Bitches.
Okay, so those statues totally point towards these.
Yeah.
Unless it's just a coincidence.
Yes, I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Just a coincidence.
Road's End. That sounds final.
This is the last part of the game.
It's a chalice dungeon. I want to try that fucking sword dance. Do I not have any more? Didn't I pick up another one?
Another tier?
No, another of the Golden Seas. I thought I had 2.
No. You never will. You're going to have 5 Estus flasks forever.
Well, I technically have 6, but I have them split. This is like the longest I've stayed at a low level in a Souls game. Okay, yeah, I'm not supposed to be here. If a single jobber enemy is doing that is taking that much to kill.
Try and see how far you get. Because I mean, when you found that first dungeon, a lot of these fucking enemies were doing a lot of damage to you, but you still beat that dungeon.
Yeah, well, they weren't doing like 75% of my health bar. I'm gonna go back to fucking whatever it's called. I think that just opens up a staircase. Not a staircase, the other thing. Yeah, it opens up the door at the bottom or whatever. I am gonna go back to fucking what's it's called and level up, because holy shit. Oh, weird. I can't do any of my bullshit. That was bizarre. I need to go back to fucking Limgrave's fucking... and level up off things that I can actually kill. Recently, my Dark Souls 3 playthrough, I went and I killed the dancer immediately. I went to Lockhart Castle. This is like the same thing. You can tell when you're not supposed to be somewhere.
But you have to be there anyways.
No, I don't wanna.
The people in the dungeon don't want you there regardless of your level. You have to stand up for yourself
Yeah,
and show
sometimes
them
they
who's
do.
boss.
Yeah, but if they fucking tap me on the shoulder and my entire arm comes off.
Grow a new arm and
No.
use it to flip them off. You're weak. You're weak-willed. You're spineless. You only have half the testicles of a man.
Don't even have the fucking materials to do this.
Fucking...
I'm just gonna go kill random enemies.
Are you gonna wait until someone gives you the go-ahead to go in a dungeon? Or are you gonna stand up for yourself and take what's yours?
Nah, I'm just gonna wait.
Bitch.
What does this guy do? Okay. How fast do you move? Why are you phasing in and out like that?
Because you're playing this on this Xbox One.
No, it's because I'm walking too far away from that stone.
Oh, yeah, you're moving on now.
Pitiful souls. Did I already do this tunnel? No,
Yes.
I walked in and I said I would do it later is what I did.
Yeah. Well, later is now. You saw a bunch of fucking wolves and got scared. And
Well, I was like, I don't want to fight wolves.
You saw wolves, got scared, and then wolves turned out to be like the weakest enemy you've encountered so far.
Not the weakest.
They're pretty fucking up there.
And I've got a light now, so
Don't
I
hit
can
the
actually see
summoning
shit.
sign, you pussy. You little
What?
bitch. You little doo-doo diaper
I already
baby.
did that. I was here, remember?
Oh. I thought you have to hit it every time.
No,
to
it's just
reactivate.
activate it and it's activated.
Alright, whatever. You doo-doo diaper baby bitch.
This game is enormous. Playing cautiously makes sense.
But you're playing too cautiously, and you're stunting your own growth.
Not really.
Your own growth as a warrior.
No, I was right to be fucking like...
You weren't.
Look at this! Fuck you! Go to hell! They're still super dangerous!
Shoot them with arrows, you dumbass! It does
I
like
have-
half their bar!
No, I have bone arrows. It does 64 damage. I can't use it here. You have the snake moves from the fucking guys in Dark Souls 3. Weird.
Yeah.
And I can't backstab you, apparently.
Yeah, and you do decent damage. It might not be that you can't backstab her, but it's probably that you were just in the wrong place.
You're like one of those lion guys. I hate those delayed moves.
What, on her part?
Well, the ones where it's like they swing like that and then they attack. It makes it really hard to judge when you have to roll.
Yeah, it's probably the point.
Well, yeah, but so many fucking enemies do that in Elden Ring. Sorry, Elden,
Alright.
Sekiro. They do it in Sekiro. It's like every enemy that fucking is a non-standard, like non-human character does that. That's part of why I don't like playing Sekiro as much as other games. Because it's really fucking hard to tell when you're supposed to get away from them.
You still have that wind thing in front?
No.
What do you have going on?
That.
Anyway, yeah, that was...
I quit. Well, yeah, it's not
Yeah,
the
that-
boss. It's Flame Drank Talisman.
Is that the medallion?
It's probably fire defense. Yeah, it's fire defense.
Yeah. Better to have it than not, I guess.
And no real items.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, see? Fucking... You got something.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was coming here, because I need to level up. Although they don't drop very much for souls.
This might be a game where your fucking abilities are based more on the equipment that you have than the
Yeah, but
level.
nothing's been giving me equipment. I found like 4 weapons, and that was exploring like 6 or 7 zones.
Yeah. Well, I mean... You have to learn to use fucking whatever
Also,
you
all the
find.
weapons I picked up are either A, for different builds, and or they're like really, really like kind of generic and not useful. I picked up some good moves for my stuff, but that doesn't help me if I get killed before I can use them. I wish I could use both, like if I could swap out, because I don't need to block with a katana, but I want to swap out that for like sheath or whatever. That would be sick. But yeah, the level requirements to fucking increase are way more extreme than the amount of souls you get from enemies. That's where the camp was. Huh, there's a statue here. Interesting. Those are also apparently like checkpoints. But you can't rest at them, it's just if you die you can get spawned there.
You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
What?
Could you help us out?
It's where?
You? Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
Yeah, come on, you can see him. He's right there.
anyone look me in the eye. I'm not that ugly, am I?
Oh, it's the bush. I remember.
This thing.
What'd you go and do that for?
You're a monkey.
Oh.
Oh, he's a werewolf.
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along.
It happens to
really.
all of us.
Does it?
Oh.
Yep.
What a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took
The
everything
cave.
I
So
owned.
somewhere around there's a
So
cave
this
of
is all I
monkeys.
have to
It's up to you to
express my
find it.
thanks.
Do they also have guns?
Hope you
Probably.
can forgive me.
It's up to you to find this
Or-
cave filled with
Look,
monkeys.
If you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself.
He's your gray rat, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
My knees start knocking.
But
Just
where's
thinking about
Patches?
that god-awful cave on the shore.
Wait, is it the cave I already went in?
I don't fucking know.
Right.
Which cave?
You just said the cave on the shore. Which was the place I went before.
Okay. Yeah, go there, I guess.
Well, I already went there. Also, he said he's gonna go there, so I can just wait. I'll come back later.
Go see if Patches is anything now.
No, I'm gonna do all this stuff first. For fuck's sake.
Good at that, you know?
What? Your character doesn't reach the goddamn thing. Fucking...
You could probably follow it.
I don't think it died is the problem.
Well, yeah, check it. Yeah, no, it's alive. Go.
Well, I can't make that fall, I don't think.
Try.
Barely.
Yeah.
Well, it's gone now.
See, if you hadn't hesitated, you'd have gotten it.
I was kind of busy.
Were you? They wouldn't have followed you, and they'd have certainly died if they had.
It's a turtle.
Dog.
Every single one of them is surrounded by messages.
Yeah. Because nobody can figure out what the hell they are.
Also, stop backseating.
I mean, you could have gotten it.
Yeah, but the fucking fall damage has been inconsistent.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at determining whether or not a
No,
fall
you're
will kill
not.
you.
You're terrible at it.
Every time I suggest for you to jump off a cliff, that is primarily a joke. That was real, and you survived, even at not full health.
Even still, fucking, if I'm trying to explore an area, jumping off a cliff that doesn't have an easy backup is not helpful. Because then I have to teleport back to the Grace to continue exploring it.
I mean, Grace wasn't that far back, was it?
Yeah, it was fucking like half a kilometer. It's like, I want to do my exterior collisions because randomly going throughout the level to different spots means that I have no mental map of this at all.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you could go to those places again, but I mean, that item that white thing had.
It'll be back as soon as I go to the Grace again. It's the same as Crystal Lizards. They just respawn every time you leave the area. That's the same thing you do with Crystal Lizards. I literally could have just stood there and closed the game and reopened it, and they would have come back.
Yeah, but I mean, if you'd have gone for it, you wouldn't have to do that.
This is like, mounted combat's actually super not useful for, like, most enemies.
Well, it depends on what weapon you have. I've seen some footage of people using magic spells, and it works perfectly.
Yeah, because magic's good no matter where you are. Because there's no way to defend yourself on the fucking horse.
Well, you defend yourself by evading.
But you can't evade most attacks. You just have to not be next to them while they're attacking.
Yes.
But you can't do that if you're attacking them.
You know, a lot of the time it's hard to defend yourself on a horse in real life.
Yeah, that's why horse-mounted battle didn't usually happen.
Well, I mean, it was still a thing.
Yeah, but it wasn't like fucking two people attacking each other just outright on horses. It was jousting with weapons in which there was a certain rule set that was agreed to be followed.
Yeah, but even then, like knights on horseback could still attack people who weren't on horseback.
Yeah, because they had the guarantee of at least a couple other knights making sure that people weren't gonna fucking do shit.
It's debatable.
I'm not sure what these guys are looking for. I saw some of them on the other place, too. Where did you come from? Yeah, I fucking... That's the same fucking moveset the gorilla has in Sekiro. That's a boss moveset.